On the morning of December 6, 1941, one day before Pearl Harbor, a U.S. Navy admiral made a routine administrative decision. He moved his aircraft carriers out of port for a training exercise. He didn't know it, but that single boring paperwork decision saved the entire U.S. Pacific Fleet and changed the outcome of World War II. Here's what most history books skip over. Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor wasn't designed to sink battleships. It was designed to destroy America's aircraft carriers. Admiral Yamamoto, the architect of the attack, understood something that most of his own generals didn't. Battleships were already obsolete. The carrier was the new center of naval power. Kill the carriers, and America couldn't strike back for years. Japan spent months planning the exact locations of every U.S. carrier in Pearl Harbor. They had the coordinates, they had the strike plan, they had the pilots. What they didn't know was that the carriers had quietly left the day before. When Japanese pilots radioed back to the fleet that no carriers were present, the celebration in Tokyo went quiet. Yamamoto reportedly said nothing for a long time. Then he said, "I fear we have awakened a sleeping giant," and filled him with terrible resolve. But here's what that moment actually reveals. Japan executed the most perfectly coordinated surprise attack in naval history. Every variable was controlled. Every detail was planned for months. And they lost the war because of one admiral's routine training schedule. Not a spy, not a leak, not a tactical genius. A calendar entry. 6 months later, at the Battle of Midway, those same carriers found and destroyed Japan's entire carrier strike force in a single afternoon. The war in the Pacific was effectively decided the moment Japan realized the carriers were gone. They just didn't know it yet.